guys have lost 4 in the last season. Are you starting to feel the weight of that a little bit?
I'm disappointed. I mean, we don't want to, make it 5, but I'm right now taking it one game at a time. I'm not looking backwards or looking, to this next game.
But does it feel like more of a must-win because you've lost 4 in a row?
It's a must-win because we really need it bad for this year's team, our team right now.
Is this a week of possible emotional overload when you look at the St. John's game and USC within a 3 days span?
Again, I'm not even thinking about St. John's. The only thing I know is that they had a great win yesterday against Duke, and that obviously is a big-time win to be the defending national champion. But I haven't even seen them on tape or anything. All I'm thinking about right now is our next game, which is how we'll always approach it.
And Anthony Stover started a few games in a row, and he didn't even play against ASU. Is it just a matchup thing?
Mm-hmm. We talked about it in the locker room afterwards. That, as I was saying earlier, to match up with ASU is really difficult because Kukoc, we ended up guarding him with, Jeremy Anderson and Tyler Lamb for most of the game. Where he really has an advantage is when he's matched up with other 4-men, because he's not really even a 4-man, he's like a small forward. And it really helped us. And the fact that he only had 8 points in that game was a tremendous credit to the defense that our players played on him. And I thought in the first half, holding them to 20% was really, really good defense. And you knew they were going to bounce back. And they made some big shots. Abbott they had a couple offensive rebounds. They hurt us on that. And Abbott, and Malcolm Lee did a great job on Abbott.
When you compare the two halves, it seemed like you guys were challenging a little more in the first half, or at least kind of getting out on them a little bit more. Is it as simple as maybe one step? Because it almost seems that small of a difference.
Yeah, you know what? They got a couple of wide open shots, especially off of missed shots. Where the thing was rebounded. One time it was kicked back out to Abbott. Another time Abbott's other shot was off of out of bounds play with a minute to go, and he hit a 3. I think they cut it to 1, or can't remember which. But they had some good looks. Kukoc missed one that was off a second, or made one that was off the second shot. I remember. I kind of like in the scramble. When we got our defense set, I thought our defense was pretty good for the most part. We got hurt in transition defense one point in the last game, and that's been something that's plagued us off and on during games. We got to do a good job. SC really does a good job pushing the ball in transition on missed shots, and that's something that concerns me a lot about the game on Wednesday. And there was a point during the game like we went up 10, and all of a sudden they're taking it out quick. This is about 8-9 minutes ago, and 24 just gets a layup in transition, kind of sidestepping Brendan Lane, who at that moment was matched up on. We can't allow the teams to score that easy in transition after working so hard to get to and to give ourselves a lead.
Ben, is this going to be the Wild West all the rest of the year? I mean, could you win the league? Somebody win the league with 5 losses?
That's hard to say. I think Washington's already played 5 away games, if I'm not mistaken, so they still are, to me, right there. And I would say that the team that wins our league will probably have 4 losses, max, maybe less. I think last year it was 5. Cal was 13-5, if I'm not mistaken.
USC really seemed to get a boost from its crowd when they played you guys. Is that something that you're hoping to get Wednesday, or is that something that's been missing?
No, I think that I don't think it's missing. I think our crowd was great against Cal. Especially the student section was awesome. And I thought they were very good in the early morning game against Stanford, the 11 a.m. game. So I thought our crowd was really good in both of our last 2 home games. And you always, get a boost when you're playing at home. It's an advantage to be at home versus on the road, no question. For any team.
Did you visit the frat houses and drum up some more fans?
It's not so much drumming up fans. I just want them to know how important they are and how much we appreciate their support. And trying to drum up fans. That's not nothing to do, Peter. But actually tonight after practice, I'm going to go to another frat house and a couple of their sororities. I'll be doing that right after practice today. Look forward to that. I appreciate our students so much, our fans, and that's what it's really about. That's the difference in the college atmosphere versus, say, the pro atmosphere. Is having the students there and being about the students and rooting for their school. This is their team. Really being invested in is really, really one of the special things about college athletics that I really love and enjoy. And it definitely makes for a spirited crowd. And so we're so appreciative of our students. And we know, next year is going to be more difficult for them because they actually have to leave campus to go to a home game. We want to, I think we have, how many home games we have? There's 6 home games left. We want to make them all, great for our students.
You done that in years past?
I really haven't. This is something I felt was something I should be doing more of.
Your idea or somebody?
My idea.
So, do you bring cake or?
Wait, it's funny. This is off the record now. I told this to the frats, back when I was an assistant at UCSB. Again, this is off the record, it's a cameraman over there.